Show featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
Hello. How are we all today? It is Farm Sim, officially Farm Sim Day. No early access day, no can't get it before it's released on various different times. We are here. And it feels great, doesn't it, everybody? So we're going to get stuck on into it. I am Simulation for the Nation. Thank you very much for joining us. We've got a few of you in chat there already, so thank you. We're going to get stuck on in. Before we do, though, hello to Michael. We've got Matty as well as Nikki. Hello, guys. How you doing? Harold Boy's here. Luke's in the house as well. Good evening, sir. How are you? All as well. We've got the squad, not that one here. We've got Thomas as well. James is in the house as well. How's it going, James? Martin's here as well. Hello, Martin. How are you? Hope all is good. Exy as well. Welcome. Ooh, a lot of messages that I get caught up on. Alrighty then. Yeah, just getting caught up there. Cool. Alright, so let us get on with it, shall we? So, I have been a little bit busy. I've been playing a lot of Farm Sim. What we might do, we might go for a while like we did the other day. We might go for about 4 hours possibly. But what we're going to do... Oh, I've opened Farm Sim up twice. That's less than ideal. Let's get rid of that one. What we're going to do actually is let's just get ourselves stuck right on into it there. Make sure everything is working. There you go. You can see everything. I can see everything. Everyone's a winner. We're on Elmcreek. Now, we didn't do Elmcreek yesterday, of course, but we might go back to, at some point later on, we might go back to Haute-Belleron, or however you pronounce it. Just have a continuation there. But we're making, I wanted to make a new farm. I wanted to go for a little bit of a bigger farm. I wanted to do something a bit fun. So we scrapped everything, got rid of everything, and left us with a bit of big kind of blank hole here, really. But now, hello, Fisher J. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Ooh, that's a cracking headache. Good lord, that's not fun. But yeah, so now you can see we've kind of, the best way I can show this off is, actually, let me just do GS. Let me just find something that can allow me to fly. It's not there, is it? No, rubbish. Never mind, we'll figure that one out. I'm doing well, thank you, Leo. How you doing? Welcome along. All right, we've got some sound coming through. Wonderful. Excellent stuff. So, all of this is new. What we'll do is I'll just jump into... I'll go into placeables, actually. That's the best way I can find to show it off. We've built up the full farm. It's not quite finished yet, I don't think. I've got a little bit more that I want to do to it. But as you can see, we've got our workshop down here. We've got a weighbridge, because why not? We've got equipment everywhere there. We've kept this kind of little path around here so we can get all the way in and around the back there. But yeah, we've got quite a bit. We've got a few different bits of equipment as well. We did some spraying earlier. We're actually going to head right out and get on with a little bit of cultivation work just to finish off the field. Hey, Matty, not at all. How you doing? Yeah, we just brought our seed back as well, so we can get cracking with that later on. Machinery-wise, we'll have a quick look at what we do have. We've got our, obviously, huge Demco grain cart. We've got our Exactimage seeder, our planter, sorry. X9, because of course we have. Kind of going a large American stylish, but, you know, mixing it up a little bit. We've got a 4755. We've got that header. Want to make sure I can get in both ends of the shed, because otherwise that header won't be fun to reverse. Hello, Mr. Virtual Farmer, sir. How are you today? I was going to message you this morning, actually, but then I got stuck in other bits and pieces. This morning would have worked out well for me, but give me a day this week that you're free and I will accommodate. We've got a truck gravity fed trailer there. We've got tractor number 1, which is the one that we're not using at the moment. Actually, obviously got a bit of toad sprayer. But around the corner, we've got our huge auger. That thing is a pain to navigate through small areas, let me tell you. We got grain bin number 1, which I really do like. I'm curious, actually. First of all, can I get up here? That would be sweet. No. And then we got our silos there as well. So lots to work on with, which is gonna be cool. Now from a land capacity standpoint, we own quite a bit. We own this chunk here. We own most of it around here as well, and this big field. That field's ready to harvest. We're going to get stuck into that one. We're going to use a bit of hired worker on there as well to do some grain carting. And we are going to have a little bit of fun. So I think that should be very, very exciting. Now, let me see what we need to go and do. That's correct. Yeah, we need to go and jump on into this tractor here. You can see we started. I love this 9R, by the way. I don't know why. It's just epic. Now, this is quiet for some reason in here. Let me get that turned up. Let me know how the volume is for you guys there. I want to make sure that you can hear all things game engine. Now, we are using, as we were yesterday, we are using manual gearboxes, of course. But right now, we've gone with the clutch as well. So, for example, if I try and do with this one, stalls the engine out. Won't change it into gear there. So what I need to do is fire her up again, drop the clutch, fire her up, and then put it back into neutral there. Also, I've noticed as well, if you try and start the engine up on any vehicle and pull away straight away, it won't do it. It's going to stall it out. What that looks like is essentially the engine's just kind of getting itself warmed up a little bit there. So need to kind of just hang fire on that one. Weirdly, I did the update this morning because we received the pre-order DLC for the class. And yeah, VF, I don't know if you've had it. It's been a bit stuttery since I did that update. It's weird. I had to reinstall my game entirely because it wouldn't let me load up at all. But never mind, we're in. That's the main thing. I'd like to see cattle move field to field, not stuck in a pen in 19. Yeah, Nikki, that's a challenge. It's physically, that's a lot to do. The way animals work, they have to have an area kind of painted out for them to work in GE, essentially. So that would be very difficult to do. But anyway, let us get on. We're going to stick this into about 6th to start with. We will get up to about 10th or 11th. Clutch out, and off we go. Now, interestingly, when you are going, you're good just to cycle through these gears. Don't need the clutch for all of these. There you go, and we're off. Yeah, Nick, yeah, just saw that one as well. But like I say, and like Jeff said, it will stay the same as it is in 19 there. Animals as a whole have improved dramatically from the time that I've been playing with them, so I'd expect that to continue. But yeah, they are limited as to what you can do. Can you strap vehicles on trailers now? You can. You can indeed. Sometimes the straps don't actually go over the vehicle itself, but it does, like, when you strap it on, you can see it does stick in there, which is pretty cool. And also, it's little things about Farm Sim that I really like, such as, you know, the little sound effects for when you strap a ratchet strap down there. It doesn't take much to do, but it just adds so much immersion. All right, and around we go. Yeah, I don't know why, I just absolutely adore this big 9R. It's phenomenal. We'll get that down there. We can probably go up one more, I'd say. There you go. Perfect. Hey, Langan, how you doing today, buddy? Welcome, welcome, well. Do you know what? I've been hearing reports this morning from a lot of people saying that the ability to actually convert 19's mods into 22 is actually very easy. So I know 82 Studios, for example, has already got one mod in testing for FS22. So it might not take too long, you know. The bird sounds effects just sound even better. Hello, Texaco. How you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Isn't it just VF? Isn't it just? I own the farm, bottom right of the map, a grain mill and a bakery on Elmcreek. Nice. So I bought one of the grain mills. I'm gonna buy some more production chains. As you can see, I gave myself lots of money because I just want to have a bit of an all-out play around. So we will get to that. It's not red. I have on the French map there. I have been using a lot of the 3670 and the 8S, so I'm willing to go for a bit of a change. Gears are fun. I've actually got a video coming out tomorrow around and about the gearbox and everything to go with it there. Mainly focused on PC, but I will be putting all the different things down for consoles as well. No clutch on console, apparently. Just key bindings were a limitation there, but yeah, it's great. I absolutely love it. On the older tractors, the 3670 and also the 7810, my word, is the gearbox good. Oh, I'm missing a bit. Oh, no, 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 no. How do you get in contact with Giants? You can go through the Discord for Farming Simulator. You could go through their website. Depends, Nikki. Depends what you need. Hello, Jack and Jordan Clips. How you doing there today? John Deere, New Holland and Glass for Thomas. Yeah, it's not too. I mean, Massey's still better. But if you were talking about the group of tractors below Massey, bang on. You got an 8RX? Do you know what? I haven't. I've just got a 9R T and a 9R for now. Never say never. Oh, I'm also a 4755 as well. The shifter doesn't work in console. Ah, rubbish. That's disappointing. I'm happy with how I've got mine all kind of worked out now. I've got it all dialed in how I like it. I'm familiar with it now, and it's getting better. It's almost 500k. Oh, nice, Fisher J. It sounds like a debt-free farm in the making there. Bring on GPS. What does it come to when we're in a world where we're too used and accustomed to GPS that we can't drive in a straight line? Oh, I don't know what that is, Fisher J, actually, but yeah, I had to go through that. John Deere, do you know what? I think they might struggle for key bindings. I think would be the only limitation, just physically not enough buttons to press. I mean, I may be wrong, but that's what I would say. I'm just going to square this off and we'll catch that bit back. Hey, son of Ragnar, how you doing, buddy? It does a bit, doesn't it? Zach Johnson, the actor who plays Millennial Farmer, of course. But yeah, I would say that, I mean, you could have probably mulched this field, I guess. You'd probably end up with the same texture there, but I'm happy to do it with this. Nice to get a bit of Kinsey equipment out here. The Angry, hello, I converted a couple of silence trailers and all I had to do was change the game description and it worked. Wow, is that it? Heavens. That's pretty simple. You know what, I've been playing now for about 12-ish hours, maybe a bit more. I still haven't got through everything on here, so I'm good to hang on. But we'll certainly figure out some conversions at some point or uploads and see how that looks. We're just going to speed up a bit to get to the end here. 17 gears on this beast. Just look at the suspension on the cab go. Get on the seats going away. Oh, still not playing it. So now I have to download. Oh no. So yeah, we'll just pound through this nice and quickly. Can you see the farm? Sure, Texaco. Yeah, give me a second to get down to the bottom here, and then we'll go and have a drive over. Catch you later, Ross. Thanks for swinging on in. Oh, I'm missing bits again. The power in this thing, though. Woof. What we'll do, we'll get to, well, we'll probably just, once we get close to the end here, we'll set hide worker away. We can go have a look at the farm again. You know what? I picked up a baler, a square baler. And I immediately regret which choice I made. So we're probably going to sell that one because I was watching a bit of DJ Gohan before, and his, yeah, he picked up a color scheme that was brilliant. All right, go. I mean, to be honest, Martin, I do like cakes. So, like, there have been many occasions where my progress throughout the day has been derailed because of baked goods. So, I can relate. Hello, Ollie. How you doing? Ollie, best thing to do for that one, I would say, is just to keep on plugging away, keep making content. That's the best way you're ever going to get subscribers. Virtual Farmer will definitely agree with you, with me on that one. Sorry, but yeah, definitely just keep plugging away at it. We need some more storage space, but we'll get onto that in a moment. So this is my yard. Now this is the yard that you start with. I just cleared out everything, flattened the ground out a little bit, bought some of my own stuff in here just to make it a little bit different there. So you've got your workshop. I've got a Valgedite cultivator parked out the way because, again, space is a shortage. Goggle Pop, ayo, how you doing, buddy? We've got our skid steer and our loader, along with plenty of bags of seed to get us going with when we need it. We've got our solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer silos. We've got our fuel tank, tractor shed number 1, machine shed number 2. This is going to keep just some bits and pieces in here, and then big long storage shed here as well. Oh yes, Texaco, that New Holland does look fantastic. Hey Ruben, how you doing there, buddy? Welcome along. And then silos around the back. So what we're going to do whilst we're here, I want to kind of disguise the front of the farm a little bit, make it look less open. So let's go back in and have a bit of a play around. I was doing this on Haute Belleron as well, and I think I've got a lovely map there. We'll check that one out later on, I think, because I do love that an awful lot now. Give me some trees. Where am I going here? Others? No. Landscaping, trees. There you go. So, I want to just kind of... These little paddocks here as well, they're not very useful. I might just turn these into grass, you know, because I think it might just be easier to crack along with it as is. Expensive trees though, aren't they? Good lord. Alright, well. And then... Hey Elite, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You think FS is broken already? How so? That's probably just Game of Dragon. He probably broke it. I mean, it's 8. I'm in euros, but 20,000 euros best part of for that. Make sure that's gonna look all handy dandy and not cover anything it shouldn't do. Bam. Alright, cool. Mickey, hello, what's going on? What map do you like before more? Elmcreek? Do you know what? I've only just started on Elmcreek. I do like it a lot. I think Corsair Belleron was a little bit more of my favorite, I think. Still figuring that out though, to be honest. Landscaping, I want a few plants in there. Don't own that land apparently. Interesting. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of coverage there. Now, what we need to do, like I say, we need another shed. Like, I've got cultivators I need to get some space for. I've got 2 of those. I have got a sprayer that's going to go into there. Got the tractor that needs to go into there as well. I got a mace header I need to pick up, a baler. So I just need another shed about yay size. Just don't know where it's going to go though. What we might end up doing is actually sticking something maybe there when time permits. But we'll have to have a look at that one. What do you think? Let me know if you think of anything that would work. If we have a look here. Some of these are a little bit too big. This is what we've already used there. So maybe eventually we'll stick something about there. But that's going to take a little bit of effort because of the Oh, now, hey. Or, I mean, the other option is you just stick something in there. What do you guys reckon? Should we stick something there? It's got a lot of solar panels on it, but they might work. Global company, I am sure will be coming. Yeah, I think just give them time to once they can get an eye on what works with the shed. Oh, I forgot as well. You get money from this as well. Cool. So if we stick that there, we can stick a bit of everything into there. Now it's going to probably send that all haywire. Do I have the option to? No. Okay. Not really any space around there to stick anything. So Nikki, that'll work just by, it'll all be one big animal plane. But I mean, let's not forget the map's nowhere near being finished. So that could be a while away. I would just wait on that one for a while. Yeah, anyway, that's what we need to look into next, I think. How long is the stream? Mickey, we're going to be on for a while here today, I reckon. But yeah, let's see. Have we finished over there? It looks like we're still going. Okay, so whilst that's still doing its thing then, we are going to get ourselves ready for a little bit of combining. We're going to go and tackle, there's a field of oats. That's the first one ready. Yeah, we'll let him finish off there. I mean, we've got that little field to do with, but it's by the time it gets set up for that one, it's going to be a pain. I want to get this one going, and I want to start with a little bit of. Oh, we're going to go and visit that and buy the bakery, though. Let's do that first. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, because we also need a place to park our seed and put everything else like that. So we will get onto that one. Spray we got out with earlier. Also, whilst we're here, let's have a look, actually. Anything worthwhile? Not yet. Any contracts that we can do? Not very big or indeed worth it. That one's full of New Holland, so we won't bother looking at that one. Nothing good there yet. Okay. Let's get this parked up. I do like this as well, actually. Although vision is not ideal out the back. There you go. Just use my drone to see where I'm going. That is true, VF, actually, yeah. And they've also, like, really just taken on to the word sim. Like, the global company icons as well being in. It kind of really does help things out a bit there. I've come to the wrong bit. I want to pick up the header with this. We'll go and get the header. Does manual gears work on console? Yes, but you just don't get a clutch is the only difference there. You'll use up and down on the direction pads, I do believe. Nikki, I've already asked that one. And also, like I say, few people have mentioned this last few days about Tom Pemberton's map. That might not ever arrive, so let's not get too stuck into that one yet. Hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And turn up a little bit. You're the first person to have mentioned that one. Should have been loud. Again, how do you get all that money? There is a mod on the mod hub now called government subsidies. It's like a signpost you stick in the ground. And it will, it gives you 350,000 whatever currency you're in per hour. So stick a few of those on. Let it burn through for an hour and you're good. Hello, Jeffrey. How you doing, buddy? There you go. All right, where am I heading to here? Yeah, Comston should be a good one. I know Oxy's working away on it there. Believe I'll be helping him out testing that one when it does arrive, which would be fantastic. Okay, so I need to find how I'm getting into 57. Hey, JH, how you doing? Welcome along, buddy. How are you? Isn't it just epic? Now, I could just put hired worker on to go and take this over there. I just have a problem with header trailers. Also known as the cheaty sign. Exactly, VF. That's the ticket. 1 second. There you go. It's weird because yesterday the sound was cranked right to the very limits, which is weird. Nikki, I've answered that about 5 times now. Ooh. Is the used vehicles randomly generated? Yeah, so it will be like, yeah, essentially, if you remember back in the day where you would have various different brands would have a random sale, it works very similarly to that. Is a clutch realistic? Like when you let off the clutch and gear, will the engine cut out? Let's find out. I've let off the throttle. We're in top gear. And it stalls. So yes, and you can't get it out of that gear until the engine's on again. So now you'll see we're just going back down the gears a little bit there. Gear stick moves down. Go into neutral and then into reverse, and then you've got a few more gears there to cycle through. How do you do gears on keyboard? Good question there. Your clutch, if you want to use that. I have a video coming out on this tomorrow. All will be explained, but the clutch is left shift, and you're going to use the keypad plus and minus for your gear group. And then if you're going, or the range, when you're going through the group of gears in that range, it's going to be 7 and 9 if memory serves. Hello, Dermot. What's going on, buddy? Tayshawn, hello. Welcome back. How you doing, my man? Good to have you on board there. We've got 78 of you here. 32 likes if you haven't done so. Do hit that like button. Hey, welcome along, Adabu. How are you? And 32 likes. Let's crank that one up. That's fine, Nikki, but if I've answered the question 4 or 5 times, we just don't need to keep asking it, is all. Okay, well, we're just going to leave you here for now. Put you into neutral. I haven't got my neutral configured, so we'll just do that. Ready to harvest. Hey, no worries, Mickey. So, that looks like it's all... We'll just tidy up the bits that hired worker missed. Definitely wasn't me who missed them. Liam, hello. How are you doing this evening? I hope all is well. Come on, up we go. That's what that's what I did. I went with the, I started just to kind of allocate them all as you would, and I got to like 5 and they're like, oh, well, that's missed out. Especially when you have like the trucks, or the 4755 has 17 in the range. 17 is not a good number for a for that shifter there. Why are you suddenly going so slowly? You won't go any. That's weird. It's really weird. Hey, good, Liam. I'm alright, thanks. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm probably after strain 2 when I get to the tutorial, it just freezes. Ooh. What are you playing on, Ethan? On PC, on Mac, on console? That's really weird. I don't know what's happening with this. Lost all of its power. It's not. Is it just a case of if I drop that off? There's no menu, no, not yet. Luke, I've no clue actually. I'm really not sure on that one. I might have to give this tractor a bit of a reset. I've broken the gear. I mean, is anyone really surprised that I've broken it? Let's go pick that back up. Yeah, I think it's doing really well. I actually hurriedly switched over to Stream to OBS as well from Streamlabs the other day there, and yeah, I just love the integration there. I think it works so much better. Oh, wrong way. There you go. We've got some more speed back. And I think YouTube is only when gifted subscribers come in, if they can get raids coming through as well, or you know, something that is similar to a raid but technically different, I think Twitch is done for, personally. Let's go and pick up that cultivator again. That was weird. I don't know what was stopping that there. It kind of got stuck on something, but never mind. Need to figure out where the... Ooh, I could have... No, I couldn't get through there. Yeah, I didn't know about that until it all came out last week, and I was like, nope, we're not doing that. We're moving over, and OBS is just perfect. OBS with Stream Elements nails it every time. We've got 101 people here, 44 likes. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Thank you very much for everyone who's swinging on in today. Hope you all are doing very well. We are building our own little farm here on Elmcreek. We're going to go back to the yard now. We're about to get some combining done, so we'll show you what that's going to look like. As you can see, we are cracking along with manual transmission and the clutch in there. There you go. Does auto unload on balers? Yes. I tell you what I really loved yesterday was the Artisan bale stacker for the small bales. Just incredible. The way, I mean, some of them did stand up on their end, but the manner in which that works, how it, you can use a small baler, stacks them all up, leaves them on the field, you can spike them like you would a regular bale, but then you can just cut them open again and use it by individual bales. It's just incredible. Really is. Ooh. Yeah, I think that was just a perfect time slot there yesterday, VF, I think. You were... What have I hit? I've probably clipped it. Yes. Nothing to see here. I feel there's sunflowers there. I don't know how I feel about that one, but we'll have to just get those done when we can. This is... Oh, it's not going to be as tight as I thought. Yes, please. There you go. Hey, Clara. How you doing there today? Welcome along. Hope all is good. Can you wrap a stack of small bales? I don't know. I'm not sure that would happen. I don't think that van would come off considerably better than me there. Hey, Mickey, that's awesome. Congratulations. Can I get around there? Yes. Can I get around here? You hit my fence and wrecked it. Like, I think that fence just probably caused more damage to my tractor, and then again, the van just flipped me right around the other way. See, that section Fisher J, that only took me a few minutes to do, actually. I don't know, yeah, I don't know why yours is taking quite so long. Anyway, let's just swing this back around here for now. Like I say, I need some space. I'm going to swing this cultivator just into that shed there. The mighty 2CV. It was probably because your Valtra was in some hideous color, Ryan. Let's be honest. What color have you put your Valtra into? We'll just get this under wraps here somewhere for now. It was probably Martin driving the 2CV, was it? Okay. Gonna fit with Jules on here. Oh, easy does it. Made to measure, folks. So what we're gonna do is just leave that there. Actually, now this is gonna be my chaser machine. Do you watch agri contracts on YouTube? I do, yes. Not all the time, to get to watch as much as possible. Yeah, that's why, Ryan. That makes perfect sense. Hey, nice, Harold. There you go. That's no problem, Nikki. That's not a problem at all, but thank you anyway. Okay. This is a beast of a... What we're going to do, when we get the combine going, we're going to put that to hard work to do the field. We're going to put the grain, or the wagon with the gravity fed, we're going to put that onto a load and return loop. And then we should be looking good. So what we'll do for right now, we'll see how you get on doing this. Sometimes it just doesn't like that. Anyway, okay. We'll come back to that. I spy my lies. Something beginning with X9. Come on. The beast. Okay. Oh, love a bit of in-cab though. We gotta do it. I know, right? It's been so long since we had manual attach, and therefore haven't not used it. But yeah, that'd be a really nice little addition. Let me just get some beacons on there, get some lights on. Happy days. And away we go. Good Lord, Martin. How are you downloading it with an actual potato or what? It seems like it's an excessively high number. What's the landscaping like? Much better. Much better. It gives you like the standard categories it gives you. I'll show you what I mean when I get pulled over there, but it gives you standard categories for the type of landscaping you're going to do, which is great because it means that once you try and do some smoothing out some bumps, let's say, you can't accidentally spike the terrain up if you press the wrong button. So no, I really do like it a lot. I think it's working very, very well so far. The painting's really good. You can paint on foliage as well as this terrain, so that works out very, very well. Yeah, very impressed with what I've seen. We got 115 folks here. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. If you haven't done so, do come and join the channel. Hit that like button, subscribe. I've got Discord and everything else in the description there if you want to keep up to date with everything. We're going to be on Elmcreek here for about another hour and a bit, and then I think we'll go and jump on over to Hot Belleron as well and just continue there a little bit. Catch you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in the next one. I will message you tomorrow. I'm off all day again, and I know you are, but I'll message you tomorrow to nail in a time. Ooh, Jack, not long at all. Sent the data through carrier pigeon. Okay. What age am I? I'm old enough to know better. I mean, the parsing of the files, but when I got to that, it took seconds to get through. Not even, really. Alright, so we're on to some oats. What do you reckon, folks? Should we bale this, or should we just chop it and get on with it? What do you want to do? We'd be selling all the bales if we did, but we don't really need the money. More if you just want to watch what's happening. Now, what I will do is I'm actually just going to take a chunk out of this because if I do that, then I actually get the hired worker to come and drive straight over here. Bail it, absolutely. Am I bailing here? Nope, let's get that changed. Ooh. There you go, that looked pretty cool. Excellent stuff. Look at the width of this header. Just incredible. So yeah, today we brought out a video all about how you can download, for anyone who's not aware, how you can download mods for FS22. Tomorrow we're bringing out a guide as to how to use Gearbox, and we'll be bringing out a few other tutorials throughout this week. Do let me know if you can think of anything that you would like to see. All ears for that. Let's lift that up ever so slightly there. Okay, what we're going to do is pick that back a bit. They do occasionally like to try so, yes. Yes, they do. I'm going to park you about there. Now I've parked it into a field. Hopefully, it will light on a bit more. Nope, it's still parked there. That's really weird. I'm just going to take it onto the grass, onto the road, and see if it will... See, that's what happens if you try and drop the clutch out too quickly when it's not ready, it will just stall the tractor. So we'll give it a couple of seconds. Once the needle moves. There you go. Okay, let's try one more time. What I want to do is use you, create a job. It's trying. That's weird. Let's do more than it was, I guess. I wonder if it just doesn't quite fully like... beginning to think it doesn't fully like Gearbox. But anyway, we'll take it over. Lovely looking grain cart though, isn't it? Love me a bit of that. Do you know what? They're probably not working at the moment, Paul, because we've swapped over recently to Streamlabs, so I need to get those dialed in. So that will be why. Everything's changed in the last 24 hours with that front. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. That sounds like you're venting some real life experience there, Martin. That's I need to get my indicators tuned into my wheel again. Yeah, that's a good point. So what we might try, just to see how we get on, is just in the settings here, remove the clutch for now and see if it likes that. We'll try it with the truck first, just to see if it's a tractor thing or if it's a everything thing. But we'll have a look. Yeah, my plan is to get the headlands done, and so I can... Oh, the auto contour has got a life of its own. Let's try it with interesting. Anyway, auto controls working at least. We'll get this headland done. We're looking plenty good enough for capacity there, so that's not a problem. Martin is the apprentice. Ooh, shots fired. Ouch. Watch out, he'll come after you in his 2CV again. Hello, Jacob. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome along. Hope you're all very well today. I am playing with seasons on. Yes, indeed. Ain't this your first time with seasons? And a little new to the game. Slow time down. You can go down to a third speed if you're using 1 day seasons, which is not a bad way to go because it keeps it nice and compact. If you need to, when you got a lot of jobs to do, slow time down so you can get them all done inside one game day. And always try and finish one job before you start another one. Might sound quite straightforward, but it's easy to want to. Oh, Out. Ready to harvest, ready to harvest, ready to harvest. Why no harvest? I would like the real combine mod to come back as well. I think that would be great. Weird. There you go. No. Missing bits of it. Must be a terrain thing maybe. Hey, no worries, Elite. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing today? Jahed's here as well. What's going on, Jahed? How you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at that swath of straw, Stephen. Very nice. Really, Harold? Interesting. We are on 61 likes. If you haven't done so, guys, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 100 before the stream's up. How do you make the capacity of cattle trailer and farming simulator 19? That'll be something inside the mod. The XMLs for the mod itself you'll need to change. You think a Fent needs to make an appearance on the baler? You never know. That's what I need to do. I need to swap out my balers actually, because I got the new Coon baler, which looks well and everything, but the color configuration for the new Holland baler you can choose, the red and the yellow. Ooh, yes please. You know what? Yeah, just have a blast. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. You've learned for next time though, right? That's the best thing about Farm Sim. Can you see the McCall mechanic? Yes, we can try and get that in. What we'll probably do is look to get that in when we swap over to the other map there, I think. Because right now we're just going to get a little bit of progress cracking along here. But yeah, we can certainly look to get that in. Nikki, be careful. You don't want to go upsetting the mods again. Oh, nice, Hexy. Love it. Been very slow to lift up the real height. And there you go. It's better, I guess. Banned from any forms of customization. What's the JCB tail like, Jamie? Brilliant. We've got that on the other map as well. We're going to switch across that in about an hour or so, but it is staggering. I love it. It's not just the model itself, which is really good. It's the sounds of the telehandlers as a whole. So when the boom lifts up and down, when it moves in and out there, when the rams kind of meet the cylinder ends there. Oh, sounds great. Hello, Evento16. Welcome along. Ethan, hello. How you doing? Do I miss the 8340 New Holland? Not yet. I still haven't got through all of the other machines yet. We'll get there. Reap while I sow. I didn't actually sow this one, but I'll take the achievement. Hey Finley, how you doing there, buddy? Train, hello to you. What's that? 66% full. Am I on multiplayer? Not yet, no. I'm waiting to get my Deadly servers all refreshed and set up. And then we'll be looking to get some mischief going on both PC and console there. The headers do lock on, yes. Yeah. Whoop. Let's just leave you there, actually. No problem, Evan. No problem. Is that the X9 Combine? Sure is. Look at it. It's a beaut. Now, like I say, we might just get rid of the old clutch just to see if that's the hide worker issue that we're running into here. But we'll try with the truck before we do that. Sure, I'll leave it there. That's fine. Power. That is some power right there, folks. So let's try. I need to move a bit, do a bit of shuffling around with the truck that we can do. That's not a problem. And what's great as well, if you are stuck in the gear there, the truck will not start until you get it into neutral, which you can only do when you depress the clutch. Now what we'll do for now... a little bit of seeding here. We do need to get this all unloaded. We'll get cracking along with that. But yeah, we might just knock down the ramps on the trailer here, as I need to watch out what I'm doing. There you go, that's a bit better. This trailer can also live in this little gap here, I think. Once we're all said and done. Do you have a G29? Yes, I do, and I love it. I got the wheel that... there's a deer... there's a deer jumping over my my vertical tillage tool. What is happening? I think we were going about 5 or 6 there, but I'll double check for you. Let's see if this is gonna work. Hello, Cormac, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Great job. Deliver, load and deliver. So so this unloading station is going to be the grain pool east. There's a grain mill. There you go. Loading position is going to be here. Loop in, yes. Now, where are you going? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the clutch out. I think that's the issue. We'll try it without. We'll also get those put into normal. Let's try that. So then let's just try load and position there. See if that helps. It might not. Just try to make it as easy as possible. What's this saying? Nothing really. So if I go, let's see if I do that, and then we try that again. Now the wheels are turning. Let's try it there. Ah! Aha! Nailed it! Now we're farming, folks. Wonderful. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now we are going. That was weird, but I think we're good. We'll keep the clutch off now anyway. Lorry physics seem to have, yes. For the most part, from what I've only had a bit of a play around today with it, but yeah, I like it a lot more. I think it's doing really well. Hey, you're getting a new wheel tomorrow, Fisher J. Nice, very cool. Yeah, selling your tractor should be nice and easy, just like you would in a store. You just want to go into here, and then the garage symbol is where you'll find all the equipment you own. Choose whichever tractor you're looking for, say medium-sized tractor, and it'll appear in there. Nice and straightforward. Hey Dean, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. It's been a while, my man. I hope all is good. Okay, we'll probably just do 2 headlands here. That way we can get hired worker going sooner rather than later. We can jump onto the chaser bin and get this all done. Sell point at the shop. There should be a little trigger zone somewhere. Sergeant, we should be able to find that one. Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna be the same. It's a little spanner. It won't be like a sale sign like it used to be. I believe it's just a spanner now. I think it might be the clutch, but it couldn't recognize it because it wasn't on the road. So I put it onto the actual road there, and it seemed to have been going okay. In fact, it's definitely going okay. It's over there now. So that's good. But yeah, we will go and fill it up very shortly, and then we'll see how we get on. I just really want to try it all in one big movement there, you know, see how it works out for us here. We got 70 likes now. Thank you, everybody. 111 people watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't done so, do hit that subscribe button. Come and join Simulation for the Nation. Come and join us on Discord and all these other places. If you want to support the channel, you can become a dedicated sponsor where you'll be invited into our MP servers as soon as we get those up and working. Power. 6 miles an hour is how quickly we're going, for whoever was asking earlier. A lot of weeds in here though, my word. Ooh, and an FM12, very nice. This field, I mean, it's a sizable field when you look at it in the map, but it's not going to take too long with this setup, that's for sure. So, for everyone who has currently played FS, you know, what is your favorite feature thus far? What are you really enjoying the most? Yes. I feel like, again, the material textures in here do look very, very nice. Did you have a problem loading the map? No, it was just a problem with the only small issue I've had so far is with the hide worker occasionally, but that might be a combination of the gearbox as well. So we'll keep monitoring that, see how it goes. There's our truck. That swath, that pile of straw was so large it made the combine rock. Heavens. I haven't been very kind on the baler man there. Should have been a bit more considerate and reversed back a touch, but we'll get it. Bees, yeah, the bees are pretty cool. We've got a few beehives up and around the place on Hot Belleron. Have a look into that one as well. But yeah, that's a pretty nice little touch. Yeah, there's a lot of little things like that. The sound engine is just phenomenal. All the new sounds are brilliant. They're very, very, very good. Really do like them a lot. What's up, Speak? I am indeed. Hey, Phileas! Thank you for subscribing, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trundlack, hello, welcome back. How you doing today? Ben's here as well. Hello. I am loving it, Ben. It's fantastic. It really, really is. Very cool indeed. Only 2 hours left. Hello, Luke. It's flying along. Okay. Yeah, the sound is just incredible. It really is. And some of the equipment they brought in as well, I'm really enjoying. That seems like plenty. I mean, usually I would do 3 headlands, but I just want to get the hide worker going here, so 2 it shall be. Goodbye. Do you know what, Ben? Probably not, actually. I typically don't. I didn't do the same thing for FS19 when 17 came out. I just kind of stuck with where I was. All right. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Ooh, nice castle. I want to have a play at some point with the grain auger as well, which has the swing out pit for the to fill up the grain bins. I want to have a blast with that at some point soon. But up goes the auger here. Oh wow, that goes out, doesn't it? Lord. You know, I thought that would have that really sticks out a bit. Ah. I can move that, I guess. Yes, wonderful. Oh, I see. And the sounds of the auger just settling in there. Love it. It's the little things like that. Can you put a loader on the 900? Martin will kill me, I think, if I do that. Now, do I need to fill up here? No. Am I going to? Absolutely I am. That's bouncing a fair bit. There you go, though. That's quite a setup there. Quite a setup. We will... What we're going to do now, we're going to get to the end of the row here. We'll let the hired work just crack on. Keep on doing what it's doing. I've got 5 ton there. You can't even see it through that grill. We're gonna run on over and pick up the this 4755, and we're gonna go take a trip to the store and get ourselves a baler. Just look at this thing though. I would like the front linkage arms to have folded up, but I don't think you can have everything. Okay, let's just... if that whole setup was for forestry, heavens, someone's doing well. Okay, so we've got 2 hide workers there, looking good. Now we do have a baler, like I say, I do want to get rid of it because I saw a bigger and better one. That's a nice looking baler, don't get me wrong, but want to go into this guy here. So I mean, it doesn't look too bad there, but looks pretty mean there. I think we'll go with that one. Ooh, 230 horsepower. Do not have that. See, this needs about 195. We're gonna try and send it on the John Deere. I don't think it'll work. Well, that might mean is we have to buy a shiny new John Deere. Which I can get behind. Will they have a 4960? There isn't any config for that at the moment. Now, will that change? I don't know. But right now, no. And how you doing, Brad? I hope all is good. Me even stopping at the stop sign. Nearly. Yeet. All right. Perfect opportunity for an 8RX to come out to play. Can you show the baling and wrapping combo? We don't have anything to bale or wrap at the moment. I don't think there's even any contracts for baling. We haven't got any grassland of our own to do. I mean, let's get this into the light of day here. does look pretty mean. I wanted to see if this will work, and if it will, we'll go and give it a go. If it won't, then we'll... I'm sorry, the sound of this John Deere? Oh. Oh, just in the shop? Yeah, sure, sorry. Absolutely, let me just spin around here. Quite a few options there, actually. No fast bale, which I found a little surprising. But if we have a quick look here, balers, they're all single. So you got your class uni wrap, much as the same, really. You've got your passenger. Oh, the download servers are down. No way. Oh, that's brutal. That's from the Alpine DLC there, the Impress there. And that is it for now. Now, I would be surprised if the fast build didn't arrive sooner rather than later on the mod hub, maybe. I would think that would happen. Listen to the sound of this thing. I'm sorry, but wow. There must be a lot of people trying to get this downloaded today. Anyway, we'll get this into the field, and I think we'll have to go and just do a bit of chasing quickly. I think it has to be Ryan. Definitely has to be. Also, let's go for it. The biggest bale we can, shall we? 240. Hey, welcome back, Jack. We're going to leave this here. You have about a millimeter left. No, it's so close. Yeah, I know, right, Paul? It's such a big hit last time around. It has to be a... one would hope it has to be because it's coming. Alright, missed that time. I'll have to go up to the top then. We managed to get this field done. We figured out what was going on with hired worker there. So that was good. That's all seemingly working well. Because that was being a little bit weird. Ooh, gone too far. Give him a little bit of space there. There is a lot of Kuhn equipment on the in-game right now. An incredibly large amount. Oh, this is going to work out quite well. Very, very, very much enjoy all of the new John Deere tractors. Really do. And if that John Deere over there doesn't particularly like pulling that baler, we'll get... What do you reckon we should get? 7R, 8R, Fent, Case? What do you want? What do you want to see? Massey? Ooh, we got a lot coming through here. We got 7R on Massey 3670. I would love it, Ben, but I don't think it's gonna pull it. 3670, 7R, 3670. 724 Fen. Ben, nice. Nice idea there, my friend. This is empty in an alarmingly quick rate. Good heavens, are we empty? Lord, on a bicycle, we are. All right, let's go. Yeah, I wonder, Paul, if that's gonna be like an add-on somewhere down the way or what, but yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, let's go and get this emptied, shall we? Some numpty parked the John Deere in the way. Retro Dave, hello, buddy. Welcome. How you doing? Hope all is good. Let me see then. Do I keep my farm clean? Yeah. Always got to. Jack the Ripper, hello. Welcome. How are you today? Hope all is good. Let's just spin around. Look, this first part here shouldn't take too much to fill that up. Oh, I think it's already done. Wonderful. I might do it as well, I think. Bingo. Oh, and it's looking to go. Let me pull out the way. Goodbye, truck. Nice. There goes hard worker. Look at that. Wonderful. Combine's going to finish off over there. Ah, he would do such a thing. Listen to this, by the way. All right, what are we going to be like? Do you want to pull it? Yeah, you do. Happy man today. I am a happy man. Was I playing? No, I haven't been. It was all my own work. I am the numpties. We're on 77 likes, guys. There's 109 of us here. Let's see if we can crack on up to get to 90, shall we? Yeah, let's see where that AI worker is there. He's going to the north. I think he might be going all the way up to the very north there, like just above field 11. I think that's where the middle is. If it's not that one, it's up by 28. So we'll watch his progress as he goes. Oh, send up the gears. Sorry, yes. Oops. I got distracted. I was revving the nuts off it. Why did I even doubt whether or not the John Deere could pull this thing? It's cruising along. And folks, we are about to finish harvest. Love it. Yeah, it's okay, Jack. No worries at all. Download the game, but it's blurry. What did you download it on, Harvey? Oh no, worker G's blocked. It tried. Where was it trying to go? I wonder. I've missed load there, haven't I? Oh no. Right, yeah, we're 8,000-ish. No, 9. Got 9,000 litres in the bale there. Let's just have a quick stop here. 9,000 litres in one of those bales. I love the new bale textures, by the way, as well. They look really, really good. Very happy with those. Like that. Hang on a minute. Is it a good idea? It seems like it might just be that the server's struggling. So if the server's struggling, it might not let you do anything at the moment there, unfortunately. Aren't they really cool? Listen to the sound of that engine. You know, I just want those links folded up on the front there. If you could do that, I'd be happy. Oh, I'm missing loads. Oh, well. I think that's all that is missing, in my opinion. Hello, Harvey. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you got off Steam for PC? Check what your graphics settings are looking like. It might have tried to default to something. Check that one first. And how is your, what kind of, how new or how powerful is your PC? Hey, Mackenzie, that's awesome. Not long to go then. Not long to go at all. Oh, Harold, that is excruciating, I would say. Just, I mean, the sound, come on. What are we looking at? Okay, so in about half an hour's time, we're going to swap on over to the other map. I think we're going to Hope Belleron and carry on. I'll let you see the progress I made with the farm there yesterday. Managed to get a little bit of stuff turned around. One thing I noticed, there aren't that many front presses, or aside from weights, there aren't too many things you need a front linkage for at the moment. Have to come back and get that little bit there. IH Power, that's a good question. I don't honestly know. I would assume it won't be today. I'm sure they're going to be trying to just get all the download issues fixed today. And then we'll see from there. But hopefully not too far away. Now, what I do need to have a look into at some point is maybe just actually have a look, see if I can do it now. Let's try around that. See if that makes any difference actually. Yeah, like a front press or something to put on there when you do a bit of combination drilling, for sure. How many days per month? I think it's just still set to the default of 1 actually. Just so I can kind of get through some months and cycle it through a little bit. But yeah, once we get going, we'll certainly change it up a little bit. Isn't it cool, Fisher J? I don't really have any good options or deals for myself right now, but yeah, hopefully that'll change. No, you don't, right? I think I saw that. Yeah, there's a few issues, unfortunately. Hopefully that'll change sooner rather than later. I love the fact you can put different bales out as well. And also, I think we'll just stop out here. Hey, there you go, Harold. Nice. Hello, Matthew. How you doing? Good evening, sir. Hope all is well. I mean, I guess it's followed the line there. It's very slow to lower the reel down. There you go. Alright, but what's left into here without hitting anything? Nightbot got after him. The excitement is coming through though. I can get that. It's fair enough. Yeah, it will do that. Sometimes that'll be quick. Sometimes that might take a little bit of time. It's still going through the download steps, I guess. So yeah, it will. Hopefully it will get better for you there. Ooh, easy, easy. Nearly missed it. All right, field done. Even the little sound effects when that opens and closes. Very, very nice. All right, let's, we're going to carry on with the baling soon. I just want to kind of see, get everything tidied up a little bit. And see what that looks like for this guy. What have you got stuck against? Where were you going, buddy? I mean... if I start, are you gonna recognize that you're full here? So at least it kind of finds where, not like, you know, in Courseplay in years gone by, it would just go back. If you didn't choose to continue where you are, it would just go back to the start. At least it's seemingly on its route. Oh no, where are you going? Where are you going? That way. Because it wants to be going to... wants to be going right up here to the grain mill. So yeah, it wants to keep going around there and then shimmy up there. I'm curious to know how it tries to find its way, but it seems to be doing its thing. Let's see it take this turn coming up here. Not that one. Because it's following the traffic lines, right? So that's what... it just seems to be going in a really weird way about it. But we'll keep an eye on it. Now you need to turn. 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 Yep. Yes. And then you're also going to immediately turn left here. Burn. Nice. Good. I'm happier with that now. I'm gonna listen to this. Hey, thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. $125 you here. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you're doing very well. Hope you've got you've been able to download Farming Simulator 22. Should be at that point in time where servers are getting a little bit sticky. I think there's a lot of people trying to get onto it now, so patience is key. If you haven't got it yet, it will come. And if you have got it downloaded, let me know what you're enjoying most about it. We're going to continue bailing here for a little bit longer before we check on over to the map we started yesterday. Done a lot of work with the with our map there. Got a farm built up now, really. Looks completely different. And we've also got a farm kind of in the works here, so I just keep an eye on that one. He seems to be... Oh, he's still going. He's going up the hill there. I love it. On PS4, I honestly don't know. I haven't had a chance to play on console yet. Tonight, I'm going to get that all downloaded. Now, of course, the hired worker will be coming back here with the lorry, so we can fill up whatever's left in the tracer bin. Should be cool. There are some fairly sizable blocks of straw around here now. Lincoln, no, we're on normal across the board for today. Everything is nice and easy and normal. Oh, it's blocked. What's it blocked by? Oh, it got there though. I bet it just couldn't turn. That's probably all it is. Oh, look at that mountain of straw. Do you know what, Epic? I don't know. I haven't actually got into a game. I believe it might be reduced, so that might be as far as I know. I haven't actually been onto any multiplayer yet. I'm waiting to get my servers all sorted out so I can go on with the channel members. But yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. Oh, heavens above. Well, what we might do, we'll take this one last row off. Hello, Fuel! I'm doing well, thank you, buddy. How are you today? Is there a John Deere plant in the rears? Do you want to see it? Trucker Will, hello, I'm fantastic. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know, right, Paul? And that was up last night, actually. It was on the in-game mod hub last night. On the website it's just today, but yeah, I downloaded it yesterday evening. There's a couple just snuck up there. What we'll do, because yeah, I want to try and keep things tidy and keep everything moving along here. Rocket Kid, my guy, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. We'll park this up here for now, because like I say, we're going to take a trip across to the other map there soon. We're going to take the combine back to the main yard. We'll show, for anyone who's just joined in, we'll show you what the main yard looks like as well. We'll park that all up, and then we can get ready for... We'll sort out that truck, get that tipped, bring that back down to the yard as well. Hey, Daphne, I am very well. How are you today? Got a few lights on here. Now, for anyone just joining, we were using fully manual clutches as well. We had to change that because it seemed to be having a bit of an issue with the hired worker. But we're going to have to explore that one a little bit more. Yeah, Andy, it does look very good, actually. It seems to be a lot more optimized, which is great. Hello, Mads. Welcome, buddy. It's been a while. How are you? Farmer Matty's here as well. Good afternoon, evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My game keeps crashing. I don't know why. Are you playing PC or console, Rocket Kid? Send it. We'll go. I'm doing well, thank you, Daphne. Yeah, thank you very much. So, Farmer Cake stream last night. It was like 10 odd seconds for the longest sync. Really? That's pretty good then. I like that. Does it work for Xbox? I am not the right person to ask about that one. I've never used it. I don't actually have one, unfortunately. PC and it keeps crashing it. Will it let you into the game at all or no? If it doesn't let you in, go into your game files, into Documents, Farming Simulator. Hey, Cass, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you on board. And there'll be a log.txt file. Open up that, and it'll tell you if there's an issue. Hey, welcome back, Hannah. So here is my farm. We built some trees. We started from scratch, so there was nothing there. We're getting a bit more privacy on the go, which is why you'll see there's a line of trees there and a hedge in there as well. There's random people walking. There's a weird spline around here. It's like a little footpath almost. People walking along there. That's really good, Ryan. I'm impressed with that then. We've got a weighbridge, we've got a workshop, we've got a bunch of silos for our liquid and solid fertilizer. Our fuel tanker, we've got a tractor shed over there, we've got another shed over here. That's where the combine's going to live. I had a telehandler for photos actually, not long story, but the bucket needs to be sold. Hey, Captain Lewis, I'm doing well. How are you today? Hope all is good. Just coming around the back of these silos here, of which we've got many. And then we're just going to take this into here. Thank you, Trucker Will. I appreciate that. Welcome along, my friend. It's great to have you here. There's a big grain auger as well. We'll try that out probably in the next episode, I think. Right now, as long as it's kind of parked at the back of the yard, I don't mind. It's just tidier. Yes, Farmer Matty. There's not enough key bindings for a clutch on console, so you can't use a clutch. You can just have manual only. And there is a John Deere planter. Whoever was asking about it, here we go. Right there. That's pretty cool. We're gonna get that working soon. Yeah, so if you go to your documents, my games, farming simulator, in that file there will be a log.txt file, and that will tell you if there was a reason why it crashed. Let's go up to here. Now I'm assuming... Oh no, the truck made it. Look at that. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting to have got through that, but he did. Hired worker has returned. He's emptied his load out as well. Fantastic. We're looking good. Oh, so much money. Sneaker. There is... Sneaky Mr. beg your pardon there. There is... On the farm, on the mod now, there is a government subsidy mod that you can install there. It'll give you all the money you need. Now, I put a lot of money into so I can buy all this different equipment off and kind of show it all off, really. Now, can I get you to go? No. Okay. We'll just dismiss him anyway. Okay, this back. Yeah, that's a great point. I just don't know how it works, to be honest. I just heard the DJ was saying today that it is because of key bindings. I guess that it's still going to have the same number of key bindings. If you put it in there with a wheel, you've still got to be able to have those same number of items. I guess that might be why. Hey, Jamie's Farming Life, how are you today? 4000 series is beautiful. The bulls, there are no bulls. I keep using my flappy paddles for indicators like they were on 19, and all that does is change me down the gear. Hello, Drew. How you doing there today, my friend? Hope all is good. We're at 99 likes, guys. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Let's click us on over there. They need forwards in this game. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Oh, cheeky little undertake there. You'd love to see that. Let's get some hazard lights on here. There you go. Whoa, that car. Side panel won't work on Xbox, New Gen or PS5. Sony and Microsoft closed the ports. Oh! Well, that's less than ideal. Now, we're going to just park this up here as well. We'll come back to it tomorrow. Yeah, I like how this is all looking now. It's really starting to come together. You know, it looks a lot better. Everything's kind of added in there a little bit more. Okay, now what I'm going to try, if I remember, GS toggle F. I can't remember it now. Anyway, so yeah, that is our farm. We're going to come back to it tomorrow. Do a little bit more graft on there. Kind of got a few things parked about the way, which is nice. Yeah, we'll get back to it. Can you have a look on ModHub? Can I have a look on ModHub? What am I looking for? Let's save this though. Dan H just wants the whole sugar beet harvester back. That's fair enough. Let's just save. Quit. I have a little bit. I still didn't get a chance to look into that last night, admittedly. But yeah, I need to look into force feedback. Okay. In a second here, that'll load back up and we'll get ourselves in. Seems like a couple of you are getting back on into, or have got the download working now, which is great. That's all very good. Got the 139 of you here, and we made 400 likes. 104 likes, beg your pardon. Now, let's see if this is going to work.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
There you go. There you go. Hello, John. I am indeed, yes. And this is to all the channel members. I didn't play this one out earlier on, actually. I should have.
Just gonna send it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, interestingly, I went to quit the game and it just quit the desktop. That's fun. We'll open it up anyway. We'll get back on in a second. So, I'm going to take you into my farm. I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been busy. Must keep hydrated though. So 133 of you, if you haven't done so, do hit that like button and subscribe and come and join us on Simulation for the Nation. We had a really great day yesterday. Edging ever closer towards the big 18k. Should load in just a second here. So we got a harvesting contract that we need to do. We've got some drilling that we need to do. We now have animals though. And look, I'm going to take you around this way. Let it load in. It gets a bit stuttery when I load in for some reason. We've got a gateway now. We got greenhouses. We need something to fill this area with. It's not quite working out from a placeable standpoint. But we've got greenhouses in this little area. We've got a fuel tank, and we'll also we need to fill that up actually. Which I really like this, that your silos come empty. You've actually got to fill them up there. I think that's really cool. So now it's be full, and I can fill my machines up there. I got more cows. I think I got 45 or just under 45 here now, which is great. They've all been filled up as well. These are all parked up because I was doing a bit of fiddling around before. Fuel it could be actually, yes. It could be that. Let's move that around here. Let's park this out of the way for now though. Oh, I know, right, Ryan? It's we've got a fence going up here as well, so it's all enclosed. Another gateway out the back end here. And then hedging all the way around there as well. Keeping it all kind of enclosed in a little bit. I think it looks quite good, even if I do say so myself. So the animals are looking they're not amazing, but they're a lot better than they were, which is good. Plenty of straw. They can do with a little bit more TMR. But what we need to do today, we need more bales. We just don't have enough. So we're going to empty all this out. We're going to grab some more bales. Because that's all the straw it made for us. You can see that I split this pack down again because I was using these bales, but I didn't really tidy them up. So let's just put that one there. One there. There you go. Hey, thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. Yeah, put a bit of time into it, but it's looking good. We're going to get this guy set away. This was going to be me setting up a cool little trendy thumbnail, but I didn't use it in the end, so there you go. Alright, and I need to move that as well, but we'll empty everything off of there first. Now, are we in a good position to start planting? Let's see. Calendar. Good. So we're going to get drilling. Well, let's drill some... What should we put into the ground? Should we put some oilseed rape or some wheat and barley? What do you reckon, folks? Now we're gonna... Oh, there were my bees, by the way. You can hear them all buzzing away. Plenty of bees. We upgraded that drill as well. I traded in the smaller drill. We got a 4-meter drill. I'd love to see a front press. Not that I really need it, but you know, it would be nice to have anyway. Okay. What are we currently drilling there? We have currently got wheat. I don't think I harvested anything from here, so we will put some barley into here. Catch you later, Paul. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. No, I don't oddly have any bridge markers here. That's gonna cause some problems for me. But anyway, off we go. So we'll just get this first pass done down here. Then of course we're going to stick a little bit of high work on so we can get a lot of other bits and pieces done. But look at that, Massey. Incredible. Love it, love it, love it. Interestingly, it's not drilling over the uncultivated land. Right fuel, yeah. I found a gem of a gardener. And I like the fact that you can't really see too much of a difference between cultivated land and drilled land. It's, you know, you gotta pay attention to see what that looks like there, which is kind of neat. You know, if you drilled some ground with, or worked some ground with a power harrow and you go back over with a combination drill, it's not gonna look too dissimilar after it. But some ridge markers would be great right about now, or GPS. But we're surviving. We're getting there. And what I will do at some point, I'm going to put another gateway here and like a fence line up the side of this field, I think, just to kind of fence off this exit. I just feel like it seems more natural to me to have it all done. Do I have the McCormick? Do you know what? I've got at least, because we've got a fertilizer job that we're going to get on with. So we do. We have one of them, honey, yeah. But let's pop you down and let's just send you away. Here you go. Now we're farming. Bees, bees, bees. So what we'll do, we'll just use the JCB. We'll clear this trailer away so we can move it from blocking in everything. The Massey is on the bale shredder, as you can see in the shed there. Let's just stick all these over here. I love the smaller square bales, by the way. Yeah, GPS is a must. I can't wait to see it. I really can't. Let's get the tape out here. I'm just spiking every single bale. And if you've just got into the game as well, make sure you check out this beautiful Agri Pro. It's an absolute joy to use. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any grassland that's in need of being baled up at the moment, but we'll get onto that. We've got a silo over there that we're probably just going to end up using to stack bales in at the moment, I think, to be honest with you. We might use it for what it's intended for at some point, but not right now, that's for sure. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. We need to get a lorry load of stuff in here, actually. Okay, park that about there. Now, don't forget, we also have, currently at least, we have the electric telehandler over at the store, because we're going to be using that for all, what we're going to have to do is just shunt this around. We're going to use that for loading up trucks and things, and pallet loads. I'll give that a bit of a tap. Hey, Sevastopol! How you doing, buddy? Don't forget, folks, as I shunt this around, realism is key. Oh, that's probably stuck now. Let's see if I can get onto the end of it there. How's the feed system look these days? It's better. I'll show you what it consists of from our from the TMR stuff for the feed mixer. It's a bit better, yeah. Can I get it? Can I get it? No. Rubbish. I need to give that a bit of a shunt around again. It's just... what's going to happen there if I try there? It's not going to work. And this is probably going to shunt it the wrong way if I do this. Yes. I found that I had to say yes when I was feeding these lot up here. It wouldn't let me just drop a bale in there. Actually, no, beg your pardon. For a straw bale, it does. I tell a lie. You can't place it in. It doesn't disappear straight away. What actually happens is it gradually uses it down, and then it'll disappear on you, which I kind of think is a nicer way to go. Can you see the McCormick? Yeah, we're gonna head over to the main yard now. We'll do that contract whilst we're over there. It's a fertilizer contract. We'll do that, and then we'll also we'll do that contract, yeah, and then we'll get some more bales to bring back, because we're gonna need many, many more. Not the best low loader in the world to use, but or the trailer, but it is our own trailer. There we go. Working away, happily does that. One thing I'd like to see more of. We don't have a great deal of bale transport trailers, like flat trailers. Just don't have too many of those to play with in game, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I really would like to see a couple more. I mean, it doesn't have to be a specific European brand or anything, but just twin axle, like 25, 30 foot flat trailers. Because carton bales at the moment, you're left with only a few options. Oh, got those rollers as well we need to take on. And there is the rest of our seed. We'll have to take that back to the yard. But yeah, no problem done. And I love this as well. We filled up the drill that's currently working away. We filled it with these 2 bags of seed. You can see it didn't use it all up, but they have reduced in size a little bit. And you can jump on into here. Watch what happens when you the bags kind of stretch a little bit when you lift them up there. Look at that. I think that's really cool. Will it take more than 2 hours to feed 2,000 animals? Hopefully no. Here is our McCormick though. We got the X7, I do believe. We're in here. Yes, we are. Hey, Ghoul, how you doing, buddy? This is my first time in this, actually. Now, it's not full of fertilizer. Now, which contract do I have to do? Wow, okay. F26. How big is F26? Ooh, that big one. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is go into there. Big bags, seed, lime, wheat, oats, big food, roast salt, fertilizer. Ben, we've already got it. It's parked up in the shed. Ooh, you can get it by the... That's interesting. Let's buy that many, even if we don't use them all for this. I like that you can buy it by the 8. Okay. We're going to drop this lot off here somewhere. I'm on the lawn with Max 7. This little electric dealie is pretty cool. Now what we do need to do is open that up, I guess. There you go. Can I take 4? I know I can definitely do 2. Mom. Why are you not? There you go. Will it let me get 4, sorry. 3. No, okay, well, 3 it is. We'll lift 3. Hey. Look at this little beast. What a machine. I love the way it handles the bales, the bag, sorry. They're not skipping around and going all crazy. You don't necessarily need the bale handler. Sure, it might be great to have. But yeah, it's doing all right. Hey, no worries. That's all good. It's all good. Uh-oh. Easy. There you go, it wasn't quite high enough. And look at the bags as you start to empty them out. The bags kind of shrivel up a little bit and then they'll just disappear on you. That's 3,000 liters. Hey Henry, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. They should, depending upon what you try and get them to do, but they should do that if they know what they're unloading from. Let's just put one more in. Those double rollers do look very, very good as well. I'm doing well, thanks Henry. I'm doing very well. Having a great time. I mean, I'm not sure who's getting up that high to crank that handle, but somebody is. It's not me. I know that much for sure. There you go. Okay, and then when we get back there, what we'll do, make sure this is turned off. It is. We'll get a load of, once this contract's done, we'll take our seed and fertilizer away. We also need to get some more bales. And we're good, but for right now, you, sir. Hey, Peter Sandrika, thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Great to have you on board. Do say hello if you're in chat right now. Love to see you. And Scott as well. Thank you very much, Scott. Welcome to the channel. Let's go this way, shall we? Do I have any beacons on here? Yes. Ooh. It's cutting all the corners. Love it. All right, so you know what? This is my first time in this McCormack. Oh, there you go, Mott. That's lovely. It's flying through. I mean, like, this is a I think I actually prefer this McCormack from the outside. The inside just looks a bit cheap. Would that be fair? Wolf Brooks, thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Yeah, well, everyone gets one of these. Where do you get water from the greenhouse? That you will need. That's a great question. You'll need to see. One moment. I'm going to just drive over here. I'll get over to this farm and then we'll show you. But there is a Bowser. If you're using the same farm, there's a water Bowser that you'll need to take a tanker to, fill that up, and then move it across. No, I like it from the outside. The interior, I'm just not a fan of. Inside, that thing looks horrific. Yeah, if you compare this to the inside of any of the other tractors, like the Massey S, for example, night and day different. Oh, of course, we're doing this again. We're spreading fertilizer in a field that's... Well, that wasn't the way in. Not my tractor, it's fine. This is legit. All right, well, what's I working with here? Control Z. Oh, there you go. 42 meters. Yes, please, go. That is depressing. And what I'm going to do, because it's going to take an age to finish... You can just do that until you finish there. Okay. So, someone was asking, yeah, the water. Let's go have a look at that one, shall we, very quickly. If we jump back into the combine. This is your water tank here. You can come over to it with the tanker. You'll see that you can buy silver Joskin tankers available in-game. You can pick that one up. Yeah, you can pick that one up over there, and then you should be good. You can fill that up, and then we actually need to do that. So what we'll do is crank on. What else do we need to do with this? Let's have a look inside here. Ooh, okay. So I just need water, apparently. Okay, well. What should we do in this greenhouse? Lettuce, strawberries, or tomatoes? What do you reckon, folks? Lettuce, strawberries, or tomatoes? I'm going to get a tractor. And we'll get that going. You could use rivet too. I guess you could. Yeah, I've tried that. Vary with controllable width there, yes. And then that's also... You can adjust the... Oh, need a gear, that'll help. You can adjust... that has kind of section control on there as well. We will stick this just over here for now. I wonder if you can, maybe. We'll have a look. So fun fact, this doesn't really, this chopper here doesn't like a square bale. It'll only take a round bale, but if you have used the artisan stacker for the mini bales, you can cut the bale open and stick them all in independently, and it will use them up that way. Okay, this should be full of water still. Hey Bjorn! Thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the channel. I'm Simulator Boys here. Hello, good sir. Welcome, Chicken431. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. Really do appreciate that. Welcome, everybody. We got one of these. Oh, it starts to overload from there. Brilliant. All right. It does. It really does. Let me just do that. Not letting me rev for some reason. That's weird. There you go. Perfect. Okay. I'm doing well, thank you, Farm Simulator Boy. How are you today? So we now have water. So I reckon we go for tomatoes. I guess. Let's try them. Can I do them all? Oh, I can. Look at that. Okay. So we're going to get some more water into there by the looks of things. Let's try just keeping those as selling. Okay. Oh, there you go. So we do get a bit of everything. That's sweet. It's one in each by the looks of things. Lettuce, I'd say lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberry. And then, oh, okay. Very nice. I like that. I like that an awful lot. Let's get this filled up again. Oh, it's empty. Okay. So we will... Hey Laura, how are you today? William, welcome along, buddy. How's it going, sir? How do you rev? As long as you have the tractor in neutral, it will rev for you. Because it's just trying to drive, it has no gear. Welcome back, Hannah. Any moment now. I find if I jump out here, run around, stand about there, and jump back in, start filling. Every time. Yeah, Oxy's maps will be pretty damn good, Andy, you're not wrong. Hopefully we shouldn't be too far away from seeing those either. That'll be pretty sweet. So in a second here. Cost me a lot of money for the water though, so better be worth it. Do like this tractor though an awful lot. Hello Nick. Do not download mods on console, Nick. Then you are in luck. I have a video out today. You can go and check that one out. It is on my channel, but also you'll be able to do it all internally. If you just want to go to downloadable content, I believe it's described as on console, and you'll be able to find them all in there. Where's your money going? It's because of the water. It does cost you some money to get this out. Fortunately, we don't have to feed the cattle water or supply the cattle with water in that shed. In we go. Plenty of water. Okay, that's great. We'll just leave that kind of doing its thing. It's still going down now because hired worker's doing its thing. That's why. Because we've got hired worker doing that big field over there. And because that field looked like it's going to be a bit too big, you made it buy its fertilizer as well. So that contract's going to be worth about 25 grand. So we'll get a fair bit back for that. Now what I'm going to do... just nick it from the river. You never know, we might get to that stage. I think we're okay for now, but you never know. Now what we need to do as well, we also have to move the tractor and drill to its next location. We've got a field of wheat in the ground. We'll probably put a little bit of something else on. I know I do, Ben. Yeah, I know. All good. Put it on there because I want to get through half the field or so doing buy, because I don't have enough in that spreader, and then we'll go back to it and it'll be a bit easier. Okay, let's just park this up for now. Nick, which what are you playing on? PC? Sorry, PS4, Xbox One, or next gen? So we need to buy a few things that we were able to go and pick up at some stage. We need some more hay. That'll do. Hey, Clevs, I am indeed. Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is good fun. We've got a few bales of straw, but nothing crazy. A couple more bales of silage wouldn't hurt. Maybe 4. We'll go 4 in green. Why not? Actually, no. Keep them all in one color. And then we also need... it's in the pallets, right? We need our additive. Or a mineral feed as it's called. Hello, James. How you doing, buddy? It's all right. I have indeed. Yes. How did you find it? Cattle look good. Wonderful, wonderful. They'll need a bit more feed, but we'll get them in a little bit. No worries, Farm Simulator boy. Great to have you on board anyway. Take care. Have a good one. Okay. Where's that tractor and drill? Let's move that. Bees, not the bees. So I want to get one field of oilseed rape in the ground because it looks like we don't have two. We've only got today to do it, or September at least. You're on PS4. That might be an update issue with PS4. It might be changing around there. I know there's a few issues with PS4. I believe they're looking to fix that soon, if I'm right in thinking. The best thing to do for that is to keep an eye on the news from DJ Goham, because he'll let you know when that changes. I know that we're having a few issues. That may be one of them. Oh, no. That's gone in as wheat. Now we're going to oilseed rape. So this field I didn't actually have to do anything to. This was all worked over before I got to it. And looking all nice and neat. So this is the first kind of thing we're doing with this field here. What I may do at some point is plow this little track up in between the two of them and make one giant field for the next time around. I think that'll be pretty cool. Your saves got deleted, Craig. That's not ideal. Shouldn't have done that, that's for sure. Is there a backup save game folder you can look into? Or will you do that on console? Alright, Ben, no worries. Thanks very much, buddy. It's been great to have you on board. Ooh, -6 at night. Ouch. It's getting cold. Zachary Petty, thank you very much for subscribing, my man. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? Steve-O's here as well. What's going on, Steve-O? Welcome. Multiplayer, I imagine those servers are getting pretty spammed at the moment. There'll be a lot of people trying to get on. Hello, Aiden. What's going on, buddy? Welcome. Hope all is good. Yeah, I want to figure out what this side of the farm looks like. I'm not quite happy with it. Oh, we got a workshop in there as well, just to fill some space up, really. I feel like I need to do something over on this side just to close it all in a little bit more. And then I'll be feeling a little bit better about it. Okay. Love the 7010, the 47. Absolutely, they are delightful machines. Really impressive beasts. So we'll just do 2 more passes and we'll give it to our good old friend. Now let me just have a quick look to see. Oh, he's nearly done. So I mean, at this point it doesn't really change a great deal, but we'll just take that off. Okay, cool. I love this tractor. This is just sublime. Hey. Really looking forward to seeing when GPS comes in as well. I think that can add so much to this game. Or hopefully should do at least. How long does the mineral feed last? Well, I can show you that. I have a pallet. Let me get up to the top here. I'll stick hide worker on, and then I'll show you what that looks like. I have a pallet which we got started with for the first feed up that I did. Didn't go very far. I haven't put it all in there by any stretch, but you need a very small, because the bales that you get in are quite high high capacity bales, around about like 6,000-7,000 liters. It doesn't actually need, it needs more hay and straw than anything else. Steve-O, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome along, buddy. Great to have you on board. Oh, the contract's finished. Let's just get that done. Get that money collected. Collect. The baling contract that we could do at some point now. We've got this. We've got to do that one. So we'll get this all taken care of, and then we can go and crack on with some harvesting. Yeah, what we'll do is so we should be good down there now. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Right now, if you look at our animals, we don't have a great deal of anything going on there really. We need to really increase their rationing. They have quite a bit of total mixed ration, and that all the amount of the, I'll show you, we used about maybe a third of a pallet, maybe a little bit more than a third, but that was about it really. So we just used that pallet there, so you can see the difference, and that's all we use to get that much TMR. It takes a bit, so a bale of silage, a bale of hay, and a bit of straw. Which contract do we have? But let's get these guys up to where they should be before we then look at doing anything else. Which is going to involve a little bit more TMR. And what we need to do for that is to get our bales. Now, this is the issue I was referring to before. Come down to balers. There's no bale trailers in there. So, which means you're kind of looking at, you got this one that we already have, and then you've got these. And that's pretty much it. This is actually just a legit low loader. And then you've got those two huge American style trailers. So you don't have much that you can use to cart bales around with. You could use this and strip back the curtain on that one, but you don't really have anything else to actually cart bales with at the moment. You plowed those two in together? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we'll be doing. But right now, we'll go back to the store. We'll load up those bales. We'll just try and get a few different jobs wrapped up in once. Okay. So we're going to need some more hay, because this goes just in as well, so just stab it with a pair of pallet forks. Why the devil not? Perfect. Yeah, I think a couple of them can be, but they're still not, it's not like a 30-foot bale trailer kind of thing that I would want to have. You know, it's a good start, but it's, yeah, I think it could always be a few more options there, and maybe they'll come. You know, maybe they'll be on the mod hub tomorrow. We'll have to find out. Hey Charlie, how's it going, buddy? Farming in Norfolk, hello. What do I think of it so far? I love it. And there's so many good new features and upgrades from FS19. I mean, just look at what we're doing with here. So first of all, bale physics are improved. Bale textures are improved. We've got an electric forklift. The sounds of the forklifts, the mannerism of, or like the mechanics of the forklift seem to be better. And that's just in that one little piece there. Incredible. Hey, Nagra, welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? You should have seen by now that you have Discord access to some special rooms. If you haven't, go and check that one out. I'm gonna really stack this thing full. Is it gonna enjoy it? Probably not. Hey. Nailed it. Right, Gloves? It's such a quantum leap up there. It really is. Is FS22 on Games Pass for Xbox? Aiden, sorry I missed your message. I don't think it is. Not yet. I don't think so. I haven't actually looked. I'm going to try and get it downloaded on the console this evening. Oh, really? There's a couple of small little issues. That tends to happen. Nothing like game breaking that I've seen so far. But small little things like that do happen. There's a few things in the shop configs as well which don't quite marry up properly, but you know, that will all get sorted with a patch, I'm sure. This is ridiculously high, but I love it. What can possibly go wrong? Aside from absolutely everything. The ticket. Just finished playing for 7 hours, had so much fun. Nice! Which is your preferred map, Niagara? Which one do you like the most? I would love to see what this telehandler is like in real life. I've got nothing to compare it against. No, we're going to square that up a bit. Can do better there. Hey, Aiden, thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome along. How you doing today, buddy? The French map? Yeah, you know what? I like Elmcreek a lot. I've spent more time on the French map just because of how I started there yesterday. But yeah, I do like, I like them both actually. Anyone know how to make a multiplayer game? Yes, Kyle. All you're gonna do is you're gonna go and click on the multiplayer option in the main menu there. You'll just go to, there'll be join or create. And you'll want to just click create. You can use your own save game if you haven't got one going already, or you can choose like a new save game to get going with. I quite often just start like a basic save game and get everything going that way. And then once that's done, you can choose which server you want it to be on there. So we should typically go for whichever one's closest to you. And then you should be pretty good. I want to just pull those in a bit. They're a budget cross between... Have you had a blasting one, Martin? I'm just more curious about the electric version, actually, because I'd love to hear what they sound like, you know, what you've got in terms of pumps moving and various sounds like that. I'd love to just experience it for myself. I mean, I like the concept of them, I do. There you go. It's still super quiet there. Why is that? Okay. I mean, there's no way this can possibly go any other way but successfully driving back down to the main yard. Ta-da! Love it. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have to have a bit of digging. Get onto that this evening. So we're going to come back, we're going to take the rest of this fertilizer back when we're ready to. And also that seed, and also the rollers. I haven't actually got to the horses yet. Actually, I'll get to it though. Okay. Preferred the Daichi? Interesting. Let's take our time. Isn't that always the case though? You know, oh, I've got a problem with C, there you go. Sometimes it just doesn't click in. Oh, using a mouse for front loader takes some patience, absolutely. It really does. Hats off to everyone who does. Now we're just gonna swing wide. Kill the speed. Yeah, what we'll do, I think, I fancy doing a little bit of, we'll park this up, and I fancy doing just a little bit of landscaping. And I need to get some more equipment down here for the JCB, because handling pallets with the, handling pallets with bale spike is not ideal. Use JN and KM field loader. Wow, that's impressive. Good effort. Now, what we're going to do, because I know the cattle need something, let's just stick another bale of hay in there, see what that does. Try even sticking 2 in. 8,000 liters of bale here. It's incredible. Oh, easy does it. I'm doing well, thanks, Michael. How are you today? Welcome along. Doing well. Let me know what the volume is, because I'm just kind of playing around with it still here, making sure it doesn't sound too quiet for you all. If I stop about here, see what happens. You can see it's filling up there, but the bale hasn't disappeared. There goes one. We've got a floating bale. That's interesting. No, 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 no. Get off, get off, get off. Interesting. Pale Horse Rider 6. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome along. Now why aren't you doing that properly? Let's see. Are we full? Not quite. Okay. Ah, it was going away, so maybe we are full. Yeah, that bale's not moving anymore, so that would suggest that it's not going to take any more hay for right now. I'm cool with that. We can get rid of it. Hey, Lucky, how you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope all is good with you. We need some more space for some bales. Let's go and use a pit. Let's get these into here, might as well. So now we've got plenty to do our TMR with. We're looking good. We don't have much straw. I would like to get some more straw of our own if we can, rather than to buy it in. We don't have any more ground left to harvest though, unfortunately. But we'll see what we can do there. Yeah, Bird, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We're good. I think we'll... I'm happy. I just want to make sure. But what's interesting as well, when you put a bale into the feeder wagon, it doesn't just disappear. It kind of uses it all up slowly kind of thing, which is interesting. But what that can mean is if you accidentally drop it into the bale, into the feeder, and it doesn't all disappear, you kind of stunk a bit there. Okay, let's just take those ones. Isn't it great farming in Norfolk? It's such a small little thing, but adds so much. It's going to go well. Wonderful. Maybe we won't take those off straight away. I thought. To try and get this to work then. One. Just making a colossal mess everywhere, but it's working. That's the main thing. We'll should be able to get rid of these ones now. There you go. Oh. What I don't quite like is how this bale spike fits. It's not on the because of it's got that like a Manitou adapter on to make it work there. It's a bit deceptive as to when you're on level and what's working out. So you've got to be kind of a little on the ball with it. Otherwise, it kind of messes you around a little bit. That being said, half an hour on this telehandler just shunting things around the yard there. Can't say I'm upset by that at all. Hi Ian Wilson, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome back. How you doing? Hey GWN Marco as well. Hello, how are you today? Thank you for subscribing. Perfect. Hello. Is the JCB wheel loader back like the 4 and 6? No. No, it's just this for telehandlers. All you've got is this one. There's no other loaders from JCB yet. Now again, that could be something that arrives on the mod hub like in the next couple of days. We'll see what arrives tomorrow. Where silage bales feel wrong. I don't mind them. Looking forward to doing some round bale silage of my own at some stage there, but the square wants to kind of get up and working. Oh, just better, faster and easier, you know. Yeah, that's all right. This is getting this all worked down nice and quickly. Plenty of bales to keep us going with there. We can even get a little bit more silage done soon, or TMR done soon, sorry. What we'll do, in fact, is just leave one bale here. That will be used for our TMR. We'll put the 3670 onto the feeder. Really interesting. Well, yeah, 3 bits of equipment. Not really what you want to hope or expect to see, is it? So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can a little bit more control, tidier as well. You can really calculate how much you need to give them by flakes there, rather than having to just completely almost guess with forkfuls. So what we'll do here is hold on to you. You're not connected, are you? No. Cool. It's still got 122 of you here watching. Thank you, everybody. Really does mean an awful lot to have you here. Okay. Anything left in here at all? No. So what we'll do, turn this on. Listen to the sound of that mass when you get it going. We're gonna take this up to the shop because I want to change the wheels on it. It comes default with trail boards. I had to play around, put some Michelins on there, or some Mites on, I think. Just significantly better. So we're going to do that. But first things first. Now this is great. So you stick this bale in here. You can see that bale starting to go down. Going down, it's going down. The feeder wagon is filling up. We'll just drop you in there. You can see it doesn't disappear yet, but it's still filling up, filling up, filling up. And then eventually, it'll be gone. Oh. What I also really like is if I take this one. Hey Harry, how you doing today? Welcome along, buddy. I've only seen that kind of happen with this, but it's a bale spike, so you know, kind of makes sense really. We want to cut this open, so we'll just take off the wrap. You got a bit of silage there. Love to see that. How rude! How rude, Martin. Big 1050 on the straw chopper. Oh, absolutely. Let's go into there. Let's see what we're like for capacity. That's probably getting a bit close. Not much space left. So, you'll see, there you go. So we're in line there. What we need to do is put a little bit of straw in and then also some of the magic powder. So let's go for the magic powder first. Now, actually, can I do that? I thought. Hey, if I'm another... I only saw it very quickly the other day there. And yeah, I didn't think it was too bad. I can't lift that up. That's a shame. What would be great is if you could, by the same way that we're going to, you know, you can cut open one of those bales. If you could open up a pallet, that would be pretty sweet. Hey, ONS Kiko, congrats. That's awesome news. Alright, so we're not going to put all this in. Hello, Evan. Good evening, sir. Welcome along. How are you today? We're at 149 likes, I just see that. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Okay, I don't want you to take any more. You're still taking it all. No! Stop! What am I doing here? I'm stuck and forward. What's happening? I've got no reverse. That's annoying. I can't go backwards. Let's see if I can move this out of the way here. So now all we need is a bit of silage. A bit of straw, beg your pardon. Let's see if that's going to fix my issues. Hey, Roblox! Thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome along. I am still stuck. What's happening here? Let's close that. Oh, there you go. It's working again. That was weird. Unlucky! Thank you, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So how much do we need? I think it's actually too much. What we're going to do is try and be a little fun in here. Each one of these square bales is 700 litres. So we'll just try and spike that one first, like that. Oh, no. And that should hopefully mean that should be enough. Oh, Nixter, don't you know it? It's done it again. Can't. There you go. Let's just try and stick one of these in. This star's going on the straw chopper. That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me one bit. line there for straw as well. We'll probably give him a little bit more. Oh no, Evan, that sucked. I'm sorry to hear that. You get in there. Andrew, what is going on, buddy? Great to have you back. How are you today? No worries, you made it. That's, as I say, you're only late if you miss me entirely. Typical JCB lucky problems. I know, right? Okay, well. Yeah, that's going to get us going. Tip side is on the left side. At least that tree in a bit of a rough spot, but hey ho. Get around there. Listen to the echo in here. I'm sure the cattle love hearing this. No capacity left. Okay, well, we're full then. Anyway, we'll leave that there. It's ready for the next time. Hopefully so. Yeah, that'd be cool farming in Norfolk. Okay, we are going to go and pick up those rollers, and we're also going to have a fiddle with the wheels on this Massey. Adam Void, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome along, my friend. I hope you're doing very well. With 156 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It doesn't, right? It really doesn't. Oh, I think we've finished that oilseed rape field as well. Happy days. Harold boy, that's a question I can't answer. Maybe they like the uncomfortable slats. Who knows? Unfortunately, that is the way it goes, Evan. Can be difficult to take sometimes, but that is how it happens. Okay, let's just is it worth getting Gemma, Todd Morgan? 100,000,000% in my mind. It's the differences are staggering, absolutely staggering from where we have been, so I cannot suggest that it's worth getting any more. That doesn't really make any sense, but yes, I think it's a stun. When will the server be open? I need to speak to Nitrado again today about that one, but hopefully soon. Okay, so we've got our Massey. Let's custom repair it. And how's it cost me 6 grand? I haven't got any damage to it. I hate the Trailborgs. I'm sorry, but they're just not good. I mean, look at the difference. That's better already. Don't want a front loader on there. Absolutely not. I mean, look at it. That will be our roller tractor. I'm gonna stick it back onto the wides for now. Mitas are not any wider, are they? Not particularly. Twin wheels on the front. Yes. BKTs on the what? The BKTs don't look that bad. Fredsteins. What do you reckon? Hey, Grziki, or Grzik, how are you doing, my friend? Hope I pronounced that properly. Grzik. Yeah, we'll go for those. Customize. Yes. UK number plate. That's the only one you can do there. So let's do what we always do. Can't do a space though. To do that. Oh, it's hold beller on HB. And we'll go, I don't know, 21. Hey. Hey, Creep, it does, doesn't it? It does. Let's get these rollers back. And then, yeah, like I said, we need to come pick up all these bags of seed and fertilizer at some point. We can get onto that. I know, that couldn't come at the worst time, really. It just fell off. Hello, William, how you doing? How did you set up your wheel? Do you know what? I plugged it in. And then it said, do you want to use this wheel? I said, yes. The only main difference I did was just go back through and use the old key bindings from Farm Sim 19, pretty much. I had to get those all figured out, but then, yeah, it's all done. Hey, Gethin, how are you, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, then. Hot Belleron, 21. 21 being the year. Okay. Quite possibly lucky. We're not going to have another track. Well, I'm not sure when we'll be next taking the tractor up there, but we'll see. If you're in the next stream, then it might be there. And hello, Mr. YouTube. This is a Logitech G29 with the shifter as well, and the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick. Martin's views on Nassies are yes. They are things. That looks a bit better then. The health is creeping up there. We've got plenty of straw. You just look at it though. Okay, let me see if there's any contracts that are kicking around as well. Oh, we need to go do that one, my bad. Did you set the gear shift? Yeah, so you have to, it takes a bit of time to do because you got to put in all the key bindings, etc. But once they're in, yeah, it's all done. It may have just crashed that. Sunny Games, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Easy. Does it? I would like to get at least one more machine shed in here. We're going to be on this map for any period of time. Are the contracts are rolling? No, that's more just for my own work really, but I want to get that used at some point. But yes. Now what I was going to look at, we're going to do another little bit of landscaping here, I think. Massey's finished over there as well. I'm on PC. I do play console as well though. Let's go into here. Construction. I want to start with a little bit of fencing, I think. Not that rickety old fencing. I want to get something that looks like it's going to last for a while. Is that the one I used? Yes, it was that one. Okay, cool. Now let's start by putting a gate in there. That'll make more sense. We need some more... I don't want to use the word British style, but some more recognizable gates, really, and fencing. Like maybe just more metallic fencing would be, or gates would be better. What's it colliding with there? Oh, that. This is where you gotta try and guess, which I don't really like so much. It's tricky. That's not right, so you're gonna go that side of the flower. Way wrong. There you go. Ever so slightly further away. Right. Oh. Okay. Well, that's another little bit done. And much like Ryan has done, I think at some point soon, we'll be plowing those two together in the next episode, I think. Can't really do that now because I can't really... they've been drilled in different things. What we can do, what we will do, is get a little bit of a hedge in there. That's the right size hedge, is it? Go. I mean, it's expensive as anything to do, but it's all good. Hello, Angry Boy. How you doing? Dahlia, hello as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, thank you, Sonny. It's great to have you on board. Hope all is good. I hope you're able to get a hold of Farming Simulator 22. The bees. Okay. And at some point, what we might do is start to stick a few bushes up there. In fact, let's have a look. See. Go back into here, and we'll go back on the decoration, landscaping, plants. Better. Nice. Yeah, I think so. Okay, and then at some point, yeah, we'll put another gate through there. That'll all get fenced off as well. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I wanted some kind of machine shed in here. I just haven't quite found the right one that fits at the moment. So I'll have to figure that out. Let's move this. And you know what? We might look at just getting what we're looking like time-wise. We'll probably get set up to do that harvesting contract, I think. It's not too big, but we haven't got any of our own to do, so kind of makes sense, I guess. Love the rear steering on this, though. Very cool. And then we've got our little trailer down here. There you go. You've got that nice Angry Boy. Awesome. How do you find it? Okay, so where was that contract? Where are we heading? Do we have any new... anything that we need to buy here? Oh, we're in the wrong one. Contracts. Cultivating, harvesting, field 3. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hey, Martin. There's our chopper tractor ready to go. Love it. Nothing else that we really want to need. Hello, Martin. Sorry, I don't understand. That looks to me to be Polish or Czech. I don't understand that, I'm afraid. I wish I did. I wish I did. Oh, and we're going to take this voucher by the store as well, because I want to change the wheels on this one. That's it, right? That is it. It would be nice if some of the older machines here you could stick beacons onto. It doesn't really want you to do that, unfortunately. Hey, we're at 163 likes. Thank you, everybody. That's really good. 125 of you watching as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really awesome to have you all on board. Now, great nice little feature, that a small thing that Giants have worked in. If you stop about here, and we get out and we go and do this over here, it lets us choose what we want to play with, but we won't do that. I don't really think there's anything we can customize on that one. Is there? Extensions. Oh, hello. Didn't even look at that. That's the trail bogs as well. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Old. But... oh, it did disconnect it. Okay. Yeah, well, it is because it gets them all in one there as well. So, Polish. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, it is great. It's a very good game. There you go. Get some wider tires on. You always want wider tires. Michelin's looking good there. Perfect. There you go, Lucky. Didn't do it, did it? I didn't press. Better. Absolutely not, Ryan. Nope, not one bit. Better. There you go. Okay, so off to field number 3 we go. Here on the road. Oh, wrong one. Keep getting that mixed up. Oh, good, Lucky. I'll have to do it again. I think it didn't quite go through. Oh yeah, we'll get it. I need that. And we go... it's not this one, is it? No, it's the next one. That was a fun hill to fly up last night with a full load. Really got the voucher singing there. Okay, I see where we're going. Can you imagine owning that Viz style? I think it's big, but it's not, horsepower wise, it's not huge. But can you imagine still just having that for lugging the chopper around the yard? That would be brilliant. Ooh, a little bit of reverb going through the tunnel there. Yes, please. Oh, you don't like that? Come on, get up the hill. This looks so much better with wider tyres on. The travel is just not big enough. Where is number 3? It's going to be up here. Catch you later, Dragon Boy. Thanks for swinging on in today. I'd like to see him at work and his sounds. This tractor here, or which one? No, let me just okay. Where's it going to as well? The Le Jardin de Fermiers farm shop. Loving a grind up a hill there. Nothing looks good in Trelleborgs. No, you're right. Looks like we're all finished there. That is good. Anything being produced by the greenhouse? Not yet. But it's getting there. Look at those flowers on the plants now. What we might look at doing when we're ready to is shift all this stuff out of here. Once we've maybe used all the straw bales up, shift all the machinery out, and then get rid of this shed and replace it with something else. That might be what we look to do. Ricky Smith, thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Great to have you on board. I am not, no. Okay, because we're not going to buy the shop. We can go this way and we can go up that way. There you go. We'll go a bit of a different route there. Lovely stuff. Oh. This has been quite a long stint again. I think what we might do is get a start with this. Crack on, exactly. Not cracking on very quickly with this on the road there. Very, very slow. It's alright, I've got my lights on. Oh, good lord. Sorry, car. This is really not your day today. You picked the wrong time to come out to the shops. Martin, I bet you please your Lexington goes faster than 12 miles an hour. Where am I from? Originally the very north of England, but live in Canada now. Which is why my accent's a little bit all over the place. Farmer Pierce, American Thanksgiving is different to Canadian Thanksgiving. The Canadian Thanksgiving was a month ago. But we won't be celebrating this weekend because it's the American Thanksgiving. It's their weekend, their holiday. But I will be eating a substantial amount anyway, if that counts. Not built for speed, this top liner, is it? And I'm going to take that left there because that will, yeah, perfect. It moves for no one, and sometimes it doesn't move at all when it breaks down and then it catches on fire. Isn't that the case? I haven't been in a Lexion for a long time. 460 was the last one I was in, and that certainly didn't go at 40k. When you get that moving, it really feels it. It's a superpower combat. Yeah, I need something, Jack. There you go, Farmer Pierce. That's the treat. Oh, nice, Clevs. I used to know someone, a family friend of ours had one. Briefly. I'm not sure if it was a 4090, maybe a bit smaller, maybe a 4080. Can't remember what the stop speed was. That's been known on more than one occasion. You've got the class fitters on speed dial. Okay. Come on. We'll remember this when we decide which contracts we're going to be doing. I shall only do contracts between 35, 36, 48, 44 and 43 with this combine. Any others will lease it. This is not quick. Bounce. Yes. Just slightly. I have £100,000. There you go. This is a real kind of old school Top Gear meanwhile sketch. Everything happens, you keep coming back to me, just still sat here. 12 miles an hour. I'm not stopping here. I am absolutely not stopping. Man's low when I call. CL7 is on the wish list. I think so. I mean, this is a nice little combine, don't get me wrong. It's good in the field. I like it a lot. It looks good. It's nice to have a different older combine. I'm actually surprised we didn't see the New Holland TX32 coming on the mod hub this morning. Perhaps we'll see that maybe tomorrow. But yeah, it's a drive. Fortunately, it's not slowing down on the hill. Could you imagine? Good lord. Just a low, slow drone as we creep up here. Usually, bringing out the combine out of the shed, there's two things. One, makes it rain, and two, makes the everyone come out in the local area in the car. Neither of those things have happened. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Once we get this contract done, I don't have any other harvesting work to do right now, so this probably will just get left up here for a day or two. Because my word, is this torture. Should have the field done by now. We did have the class though today. You're right, yeah. You are right. That looks like a nice update as well. It looks nice and fresh again. But we've made it. That's the key thing. Ooh, now there's a car coming. No, 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 no. Multiplayer servers at Urban, they do work. They might just be a bit crazy busy today because of first day and everything. But yeah, they're definitely functioning right now, I do believe. Nitrado servers may not do. I know they were still waiting to get those figured out. Oh, we're getting a little bit of wear coming onto the feed and all of that. Okay. Hey, Fabian Robin, you do as well. Nice. How do you find it so far? You enjoy it? Hey, Farman Peters, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, buddy. No problem at all. And through we go. I love the old rattles and clanks you hear on this. I wish on the older combines like this one, maybe you'd hear a few more than on like a new Lexion, apart from Martin's obviously. But it'd be nice if all the others were a little bit more, were a little kind of quieter. There you go, Glad. I knew I backed myself. I knew I'd get through. But interestingly, it's what's in the straw. Does that mean I can get it? Can I bail that after? I would like to hope so. And I also wish with Giants, with the older combines, that it would make the straw chopper movable, so you could flip that back up. Let's go and check actually. There's a whole ring. And I love how the lifters on the front there, they lose their paint pretty quickly there. That looked really cool. You just have a fire engine just following you around the field. It goes Lexion, fire engine, grain cart. Yeah, definitely. I think so, Farmer Pierce. That'd be awesome. You want to hear a few more rattles and bangs on an old combine there. It's just kind of what you expect to see. I missed a bit of that. No, it's a nice combine, this one. I think I prefer this more than I do the TX32 when that came in. The FS 19. That was still nice, but I don't know. I like this a lot more, I think. Hey, Ross, welcome back, buddy. How are you today? How do you speed the crop growth up? Good question. I'll have a quick look, see when we get to the end of this headland here. Max, and we'll have a look, see together. Catch you later, Harold. I'll start too early again. Oh, we're good. Not a great yield on here again. I'm doing well, doing well. Oh, missing bits, missing bits. I mean, that is not a good yield, is it? Heavens above. We can probably hold off from doing that. Let's have a look, see whilst we're parked up here. So in your settings, it's gonna be game settings, isn't it? You got seasons. So you've got you can turn on seasonal growth, which will mean that your crops will only grow within a certain calendar month or period there. And then if you don't have that on, I'm imagining that you can change it through here. Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, no. Oh, so you can pause it as well. That's pretty cool. So what you do is you probably just turn off seasonal growth, and then you just speed up time to get through it. That would be the easiest way. Crops and growth period, plowing, limestone required, weeds. Yeah, you can't change it to go fast, slow, or medium like you used to be able to. Hey, security! What's going on, buddy? How are you today? Hey, Ken. The contracts all working out for you so far? They are, yes, buddy. Although I had one yesterday where I couldn't. I started the contract. I needed to reset a vehicle because the header got stuck half fallen off, and I couldn't find the contracts to finish there. Or I couldn't reset the vehicles. I know some people have had issues where they can't complete them, but so far so good for me. So I'm happy enough with that. Wish they added peas for British people. That'll be interesting. Farming in Norfolk, yeah, that'll be really interesting. Next harvest will be more interested in being sent out to put linseed. Ooh. No, that's going to wrap around a lot. Very nice. Harvest mission failed to pay, so I delivered 70%. Now, actually, I did have that last night. Now that I think about it, yes, it got up to like 87%, I think. But that might be because I had more than one contract open. I don't know. We'll figure that out now when we get going here, I think. It keeps you on your toes, Martin. That's what every operator wants, right? Every driver wants, when they're trying to crack on with harvest, is to be perilously thinking around about what might happen to their when their combine combusts. Yes, sir. Security. Yes, sir. A little bit more wear onto this here thing, which is looking good. The visors are starting to get a little bit of wear on them. Awesome news, Ashburn. That's fantastic. A lot of people are thinking the same. Yeah, really getting some good satisfaction out of it, which is great. I think that's what everyone wants to see in here. But I think we can get to the end here. I might wrap this up. We've been going for about 3.5 hours-ish, and I need to step away from the computer for a bit, I feel like. We can get that done. It's nice and dry, at least, anyway. But we made it start the contract. That's the main thing. Amazing how in summer you can smell every bonfire around for a 3-mile radius. And yeah, it's you on fire. Running out the cabs, jumping down the ladder there and just checking to make sure. Do you really need Seasons Pass? I mean, for right now, it's not going to change too much, but Seasons Pass comes into its own probably in middle of January, where the first DLC is launched, and then you're going to get that one and the next 3 after that for this year alone. So I think it really does help. I think it's a good option to have. All right then. What's it saying for that contract? Are we getting anywhere done? With 30%. Let's see how that goes then. Ooh. Hello, sir. Love to see it. All right. Well, I think we're going to leave it here, folks. I hope you have enjoyed. I've had a blast. We have, of course, been on both this game save Fort Belleron, and we've also got some work done on Elmcreek as well. So thank you very much for everyone who did join in there. I hope you have enjoyed. 182 people hit that like button, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Really is great. To everyone who has subscribed, I appreciate you all. It's great to have you all on board, and we'll see you all in the next one. Do check out today's video, which was all about downloading mods for FS22, and then tomorrow will be all about how to use manual gearbox. So until then, do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing, everyone, and I will see you all in the next one. I do believe we should be yeah, all being well, we should be streaming again tomorrow. Might do a bit of console streaming if I get that set up in time, but we'll see how that all goes. Until then though, I hope you have enjoyed. I've been Simulation for the Nation. We'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.